What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Drama Side. First and foremost, before I go any further with this video and anything that I'm about to say, shout out to the Creek Squad. Shout out to Ryan Upchurch. Shout out to Church, man. Um, I had heard of Upchurch prior to doing the first reaction video. I had heard of him. I hadn't heard any of his music. Um, But then when I listened to Parachute and I did the reaction to it, I was an instant fan because I understood that he understood music. And then when I started looking into more into his work, multi-dimensional, multi-talented artist, and what is not to respect there? What is not there? I mean, see, a lot of artists, they get this complex of jealousy when somebody is bigger than them. And obviously, Upchurch is like 10 times bigger than I am. Um, but there's no shred of hate in my body, man. It's like he's eating, he's doing his thing, and he's good. He's good. And anybody out there that would be hating on this brother is simply sad, and you're jealous because you're not in this spot. And I'm talking to the people who do music, who just always got something to say about some shit. You know, I got a subscription and it said Ryan Upchurch, and I was like, okay, yeah, don't play games with me. And so then I went and I just went to um, his page, and it was him, and I was like, what? I'm like, there's no way he's watching me. And then, son of a gun, today I was on the YouTube creator on my phone looking, seeing what I could do to try to get more subscribers to the channel so that I could begin to share my music in a bigger way. So that I could continue to do the reaction videos that I love to do for you guys so much. And all of a sudden started getting all these comments. You've been immortalized. Upchurch, you know, and I thought I had said something in the video that pissed him off or upset him or whatever. And I didn't remember saying anything disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, somebody else came and said, like, he shouted you out. And I was like, that's what's up. I already felt like he was a real one, but he's a real one. I ain't never had nobody, and I've talked good about a lot of people, and I've talked bad about people, and either way, I've never had anybody like say anything, much less do what Upchurch did. Um, and I know I'm talking a lot right now, but I'm still like baffled. And I gotta admit this, I'm a grown ass man. Hold on for a minute. Y'all don't even know, man. Y'all don't, this is emotional shit right now. Yeah, I'm grown. I had a swig of beer. Whatever. Whatever. Um, and I intended to do this video earlier, but I was with my daughter, and my little princess demands a lot of time. So, um, but I knew that as soon as I got the opportunity to, you know, say something about this, I wanted to say something, and I wanted to talk real with you guys for a minute. As much passion as I have to do music, constantly doing music and just like feel like I'm doing it and it's like just blowing in the wind. Shout out Bob Dylan. Um, I felt like sometimes I feel like what's the point? What's the purpose? But then it's like it's artists like Upchurch that like inspire me to continue and to go hard. I mean, you spend all this money to go to college to get, you know, audio production degree so you could like mix your own mix and master and do the stuff and cut out the middleman. But so you do that for nothing? No. But it's been the great people, the great subs that I don't like to call subscribers. I like to call them friends. I like to call you guys friends. Um, my soldiers, you know what I'm saying? Um, that have brought me back. And I am really, 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 especially after today, thank you, church. Just inspired because somebody's heard me out there. I wasn't singing at the time. I wasn't rapping. I wasn't making a beat. I was just talking and somebody heard me. And my whole life, man, all I ever wanted was somebody to just hear me. Cause I've been through some shit. And I'm not gonna hold you and like have you listen to all that. But I'm just gonna say, my music will tell the story. I'm writing a book. It'll tell the story. But I said all of that to say this to all of you out there who have subscribed to this channel, that have shared your stories, that have shared the stories of artists with me so that I have more knowledge, that I could gain more knowledge, that I generally want to know this knowledge because I'm not perfect and I don't claim to know everything. Thank you. And the Upchurch. Church. Fire, fire, fire. Thank you, man. That was big, man. That was big. So I guess in a crazy way, I got sampled. I did a little duet. Hey, man, I sent you a message and I said that let me get on the hook. I mean, you probably ain't never heard me sing or nothing like that, but let me get on the hook, man. I'm not even asking you to pay me. Just let me do a little something, something. No? Let's jam out right quick. He's coming with nothing but fire. Fire, fire, fire. Fire. And then after that, I seen him coming around the corner with another stack of wood for the fire.
Upchurch. Creek Squad, motherfucker! Let's get it. I heard some people got a problem. Well, let me get the match. Then I think you need to like to see it sitting in a whoop. I'm more positive, I got more dripping off of my chin. Kicking up the mud like a wobble inside a big pen. You couldn't divide me from hip hop even if you emptied my dividends. I was broken, living up under a bridge. Still record an album on the phone and name the thing homeless.
You couldn't empty him from hip hop even if you like. What? His dividends? Let me hear that again.
I'm on the phone and name the thing homeless. You emptied my dividends. I was broken, living up under a bridge.
You couldn't separate from hip hop even if you emptied his dividends?
Homeless volume 1, no cap. I make that underpass a home, bitch. My style lingering now. Baby face Nelson shooting neighbors singing cash down. Most these rappers commercial like it's my money. I need it now. Fuck money, so what? I'm too busy getting turned up. Can we turn up green church? Snatch your rappers like a cold drum. I'm horny and hip hopping like the morning sun, the young buck. And if you cross my hands like that brush, I'll get you fucked up. I turn my haters into country singers who wear pink shirts.
He turned his hater into country singers that wear pink shirts. Fire!
Hurricane and a half, the Johnny to the cash, tsunami to the water, submarine to a splash. Give me that pad again, it's time to get on my rapping shit. I just got done recording classics with a banjo and a mandolin. If there's an obstacle, I'm smashing, attacking, regardless of my weight or my asthma. I got AC-30, so stack it down in a pinpoint. I've been practicing practically on a raft with a rat. White water's when I'm in the drown, and that's a river rat. Fact, I ran through every bit of backlash. Glad bag me, motherfucker, yeah, white trash. All I need now is a scissor cut, mother.
Man, you just be bouncing off the beat. Just 1,000,001 flows in one track. Dude is sick. You sick, man. You sick. That's a good thing for those of you who are not tragically hip.
A cool cut off shirt that says church said fuck 'em. Just to let y'all know, I'm feeling happy again. I deleted half my contacts, now I feel more content. So everybody better swerve unless you looking for a dent. I'm the general around here, but I can give you no assurance. I'll be grabbing the microphone and you go hard as a microphone. My platform hella big, but my circle fits in a mobile home. Mind power tough when I'm home alone. No more collie talking, but I'm talking the cracks in the open doors. Like I'm still doing construction, just walking the rap scene. Look around for a minute, but back to the country. Met some rock dudes chilling, smoke a joint out back. When Home Run Quicker charted top 5, 3 weeks and a half.
Yeah.
But I stay dust in the mob with Bruce the Feathers as we speak. From this point, I ain't doing no fucking snippets of leaks. Gotta keep it real to get a feature with me. And I ain't no Stuart little boy, and I ain't looking for cheese. Give a fuck if it's cheddar, swish a parmesan, garlic and shit. No new friends, good chilling in the cut. Though can't be with the spitty, cause I like hanging with the cutthroat. I don't feel like babbling, my point I have established it. So when your homies ask what the hell is all that racket skin, just tell them it's a fella with an orange Fiona sweater. Volunteer to be a beast up on the microphone whenever, no matter the weather, sunsleet or erupting volcano. Who chews tobacco and swallows dip just to clear out his vocals. Who likes a stone cold stunner motherfuckers through WrestleMania tables. Fuck the system and the goddamn labels, church.
He brought up WrestleMania tables. Another reason why I like Upchurch. He made a wrestling reference. I am a huge wrestling fan. Shout out to Upchurch. Church! Fire! Bro, seriously. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Like, we live in a world where celebrities are hard to talk to, hard to touch. And so the paparazzi make up stories about them to try to make themselves feel part of the loop. And then celebrities get mad about it. And half the time, some of those celebrities have planted the stories in order to keep themselves relevant. Upchurch, to me, is like no bullshit. What you see is what you get. Realist. And I don't have nothing but respect for that. And when I went to his page and I listened to the song and I saw that it had dislike, it shouldn't have had one dislike. It's a remake. It's a remake. He's spitting bars. So what is there to dislike? That's what I'm saying. Like, you hate him because you ain't him. That's the only thing I think of. Creek Squad. That's what's up. Thanks, brother.